Hi guys, it's me, Dr. Sandra Lee. Many of you guys know me as Dr. Pimple Popper. I'm here to talk to you today about eczema. So if your skin seems to be angry with you, if it's really itchy and dry and cracked, there's a chance that you may actually be suffering from eczema. Eczema or dermatitis is really a loosely defined term. It includes many different skin conditions, but it's really another term for rash. Eczema is often a chronic, non-contagious skin condition, and it presents as an itchy, dry, cracking, scaly, rough skin. And in severe cases, it can actually turn into blisters that weep fluid like poison ivy. If you're suffering from eczema, you are not alone. In fact, eczema is estimated to affect the daily lives of millions of people worldwide, including me. I have atopic dermatitis, and with my knowledge on how to treat and prevent it, I can usually keep it under really good control. Most conditions are straightforward to identify and treat for a dermatologist, and the good thing is that most are more annoying than serious or life-threatening. I understand that many people are embarrassed, upset, or stressed about their eczema, and that can actually make it worse. I know that it can really take a toll on a person's confidence and their self-esteem, so I really want you to know that while there is no real cure, there are definitely ways to treat and manage it. Eczema is a really broad term used to describe a group of conditions that are typically characterized by the skin becoming itchy and inflamed. It's really the medical term for rash. Some of the common subtypes of eczema include atopic dermatitis, which is the most common, contact dermatitis, dyshydrotic eczema, nummular eczema, asteatotic eczema, and stasis dermatitis. There are multiple causes for eczema, and to really treat the type of eczema that you have, it's really best to figure out what kind it is. And you might need the help of a dermatologist to do this. Sometimes it's due to genetic factors, something in the environment, or maybe even something that you come into contact with. But in general, it's a process where your immune system gets a little revved up or annoyed by something. And those with eczema-prone skin tend to have dry skin and a compromised skin barrier function. So if somebody has eczema, it means that your skin is not able to properly retain moisture. And to understand this, it's important to understand the function of the skin barrier, which is the protective outermost layer of the skin. So the skin barrier's function is to prevent water loss through our skin, while at the same time blocking harmful substances or even organisms from gaining entry into our body through our skin. So if a person is suffering from eczema, then they are suffering from a dysfunctional skin barrier. And the most obvious result is dryness. When the skin is not able to retain moisture, irritants can penetrate more deeply into the skin, and then they actually stimulate the immune system, which overreacts, and this triggers symptoms of eczema. A compromised skin barrier typically results in inflammation of the skin, which can cause this really red, itchy, dry skin. These are usually the most common signs of eczema. Besides genetics, external factors can also trigger eczema. Some common triggers include irritating products like fragrances, soaps, detergent, cleaning products, and certain fabrics like wool and polyester. Other triggers include environmental factors like changes in the temperature, low humidity, dust and pollen, plus lifestyle factors including allergies, diet, bathing practices, and even emotional stress. It's really important to note that eczema affects everyone differently. There are many triggers, and it really depends on the type of eczema. But my best advice is to pay attention to what may seem to trigger your eczema. Because your skin is dry and itchy, a doctor or dermatologist might recommend lotions and creams that contain colloidal oatmeal. And this is a skin protectant. It helps to soothe, soften, and increase the skin moisture. It's best to use colloidal oatmeal products when your skin is damp right after the bath or shower, and this helps to retain moisture. Over-the-counter products like hydrocortisone can also help to relieve that itching and inflammation. To prevent eczema flare-ups, make sure you're aware of your own personal triggers, moisturize often, and avoid irritants that are really gonna make your eczema worse. So I hope that was helpful for you guys and you learned something about eczema, how it develops, and most importantly, how to manage and treat it. If you'd like to learn more about what dermatologists use to treat different types of skin conditions like acne, keratosis pilaris, aging skin, dry skin, dark spots, and more, head over to slmdskincare.com.